Hello, and welcome to the technical demo for the Dispatcher Phoenix document processing desktop application and its slightly updated integration with Google Drive. The Dispatcher Phoenix is a document processing application where users can configure workflows to process documents in a variety of ways. Workflows can be configured to monitor folders on disk, monitor email inboxes, or some other sources such as FTP servers for new documents to be received into those locations. The workflows can be set up to process the documents in a number of ways, such as scanning them and extracting text data, redacting some data, inserting that data into a database, or sending it to an administrator or a manager for some sort of approval. Those documents can then be distributed in a number of ways, such as being copied to an output folder on disk, placed into an email as an attachment, or as we're going to see in this demo, uploaded into a user's Google Drive. Well, let's get started on this. What you see on the screen right now is the actual desktop application. So we'll be seeing this a little bit later, but you can get an idea as to what a workflow looks like. The first thing that we're going to look at is the companion web service that gets installed alongside the desktop application. We call it Dispatcher Phoenix Web or DP Web. And among other things that this application is good for is managing a user's OAuth accounts. So a user can come into the DP web service and go to their accounts. They can click on this little button to add accounts of various types. For this one, we're going to talk about going through Google Drive. So this is Google Drive. I'm going to click on the account that I've already logged in as. We're going to see the verification screen, the reason why we're doing this demo. I'm going to bypass it. We're going to sign into Dispatcher Phoenix. It's going to list the scopes that we have. We're going to go through there. And now we have our basic user profile information and our OAuth attributes, the access token, refresh token, expiration date, etc., saved to Dispatcher's local database. And now that I've added things through our DP web application, I can go into the actual desktop application and create a workflow. Have it collect, very simple workflow. I'm going to collect it from a folder on disk. And I'm going to upload it to Google Drive. So while I'm configuring the workflow, I can go into a specific node to configure it. This is now configured to, it found the account that I added before and has now listed all of the folders in my account. So it's reading all of my folders. I can go through here and select folders that I want. I can even go up to here and view the files that are already in a folder. Let me go to one that has stuff. There we go. So there are some files already in some of these folders, and I can create new folders. Call this test. Create it. And now you will see that back over on my Google Drive account, which I'm signed in as the same user. I'm in, we'll just go to my test folder. So I created subtest inside of the test folder. This is going to be where the files wind up. Go here, we will select the subtest folder, save this, verify that it, yep, we'll save. You can see this is the folder that I'm going to be reading from. I have a simple scribble image file. Start this up. It'll go through an animation where it reads the input folder. We'll upload the document to my Google Drive account. There we go. Upload succeeded. We go back and we look at my drive. There is my scribble file.